There's this Korean pop artist, Bibi, who has this song where she's working for a bunch of eyes wide shut elitist pigs. Literally, an animal farm, and they subject her as subhuman. So Bibi turns the video into Kill Bill, chops this dude's head off as blood sprays all over her, and like a badass, she does this. And it's glorious. She then kills all the men with a sword and then decides his sword is dumb and pulls out a fucking gun, and it's violent and wild and awesome and the best thing in a music video I've seen in a while. But this song is also really good. Something that could open a James Bond movie. She ends this beautiful masterpiece with a guitar solo over the dead bodies of rich elitists as blood rains all around. And it's glorious. But before that, she had this music video where she was running away from a metaphor, and it was clearly about life because she starts off looking like everyone else, but she has unique Converse to represent her identity. Then everyone starts running away, and she's forced to join society as life drives her to run forward with little time to react or think or contemplate or stand still. Society has forced us to make life all about running. Like the lyrics say, as life tries to surprise, sex, money, murder makes the world go round. As we see flashes of her future life and twists and turns, including jail time and even a failed marriage. And then the pop song turns into an Alejandro Jodorowsky film and has Bibi in some ethereal little room in front of an angel or God, and she cries about how life is unfair, but also delivers a fantastic little performance of cinema. And then the angel or God or her higher self even goes like, "Yep, that's just how it is, yo." Before going back into K-pop and dancing again, the video ending with Bibi collapsing as everyone else runs past her. But she ends up rising, still smiling, because instead of running through life, she stayed still and can now be free. That is a K-pop song, guys. She recently released this song called Bibi Vengeance, where she's married to a rich dude who is a piece of crap who pours sake over her head to humiliate her. Intercut with the inner Bibi dancing with a bunch of other badass women, singing how she's a bad bitch over and over again. And then cutting to a bunch of women kidnapping men and murdering them, including a little short bit where Bibi has this dude in a Dexter-like environment and Bibi be like, and homeboy is like, "I'll be better, I've changed, blah blah blah, do talk," and Bibi be like, before torturing homeboy. She seems to have a dark fantasy of killing men, and specifically rich men, and I'm all for it. I mean, it ends with her in a pool with this dope tattoo and looking bad as a motherfucker. This is Bibi, the Lowlife Princess, and her album is a banger. Bibi is a South Korean singer-songwriter who got her start making music on SoundCloud as Naked Bibi and made her mainstream debut in a reality show, finishing in second, making her official debut in 2019. She's known for 2 red dots under her right eye to memorialize her grandfather. What I like about her, other than her more darker approach to the K-pop tone and her obvious looks, I mean, here's Bibi getting waterbombed. But I like her music videos for the art form they are. Casino, starting with Bibi drowning, and then gambles, takes Molly, and talks about bitches and vodka, gets her ass beat, and then taken to an even darker, seedier gambling room where she gambles, wins, and kills the dude. She just kills men, dude. And then rescues this girl who was kidnapped in the back, making this a dark thriller with a happy ending. K-pop song, guys. Even earlier in Nabi, Bibi is arguing with herself, but she's actually a cat and doing seductive cat-like things because she's a cat, but represented as a woman, so it's weird and fetishy. but the song is about male gaze projection on fantasy based on what Bibi allows them to see, despite not knowing who she really is. She would rather have knowledge than a hug. She's not anyone's pet. Motor Speed 24 seems like a regular K-pop song about relationships meeting and riding away, yet the music video ends in a crash, implying none of that actually works. Best Lover is another standard K-pop song about love, but the music video is about Bibi getting off through the use of the internet and digital avatars, and when the system fails, she's left in this metaphoric shot. Talk about post-nut clarity, my friends. This is what I like about Bibi. Nothing is ever exactly what it's supposed to be. Bibi seemingly represents standard K-pop themes, but also subverts it into something else through the music video, making the art complete in my opinion. And to highlight this simple theme, her motif played through the beginning of most of her songs is this.
I need you.
Yet. In the music video for Sweet Sorrow of Mother, a very Lynchian-style music video that harks back to Mulholland Drive and that era of women singing torch songs. This song is about being dedicated to one's lover despite any troubles and done in this classic style. But as she finishes the song, she has this look here, this troubling look of something dark and deep inside, a pain that wants to reveal itself and scream to the world as rose petals rain behind her. And then she snaps out of it and gets back into character, leaving behind one single tear to fall. K-pop, my friends.